fuck? Alright. Alright. This is it? I came to the park today. Wanna see? What am I doing in here? Some peace and quiet. So I came here. 3 reasons. Called out of work today. Side note really quick. I just came back from the gym. On my way to the gym, I have to pass by work. I look. So I work with Francisco, Miguel, and Cade was supposed to come back today. Supposed to. And then there's me, and then there's the boss, Curtis. I wasn't there. I was like, oh, they got 4 of them. Well, then I drove by and I saw no cars except Curtis's. They were talking about letting Miguel go anyway. Kay never came back. And Francisco, he was supposed to get his paycheck. But then he never got an email to confirm or nothing. So he's probably like, I'm not getting paid. I'm not showing up. Fuck that. I don't blame him. Because I was thinking the same thing like 2 weeks ago. I was like, if I don't get my check, no reason for me to be here. So anyway. Shit, what happened? Yeah, it was like 8:20. I don't think everyone was just late. I just think people don't show up. It's funny because Francisco said yesterday, he's like, dude, I think all these motherfuckers are on crack. And I'm like, yeah. They're fucking... It's kind of funny. I kind of like that guy. He sits there and tries to dig, you know, fucking into you and fucking... But, he takes it, too. So, I don't fucking mind. Like, that's the shit I don't mind at all. But, yeah, that job is fucking trash. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. But it did help me get out of my whatever. Like, I'm able to sustain. But I'm able to just be level. Like, I'm not pulling out of anything with this job. So it's like, I need to fucking figure a little more something out. Just not that it's taking too long. It's just it's taking too much from me in exchange. Like, too much of my time. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, you guys want me to be here for fucking way too long. And granted, it's not that stressful, but it's just trash. I have all these problems, and this dude, the manager, is just constantly bitching. Oh, fuck. And I'm like, bro, just... whatever. I really don't give a fuck. See, I don't know, that's why I can't be a manager, because then you're fucking, like, emotionally invested. Like, you have to fucking care about shit, and it's like, nah. That ain't me, dog. I don't fucking care. And, there's a lot of fucking bottle caps around here. So anyway, I took the day off. I was like, I fucking called in this morning, texted him this morning. Like, I'm not fucking... But that's just funny, because I thought, like, there'd be other guys there, but then I go by and, like, nobody's there. Because everybody knows it's fucking trash. So, fucking... I don't know, we'll see what happens, Friday. I don't know. Oh my god. Whatever. So, 3 things. I'm not gonna show you what it is, but I gotta study for the serving job, and they do not fuck around. Okay? It is extensive. And and I have my like audit or whatever tomorrow, so I'm gonna sit here and study that and read mastery. I'm gonna write some. So that's my day. I already talked to my grandma yesterday. That was chill. And I keep thinking about like Robert Greene, like he wrote, be careful about who you offend, because like the short-term satisfaction might put you out for the power that someone might have over you one day. And or how they might even serve you one day. And it was hard because I think about like a lot of people actually, because like I don't know, like I find myself like when I'm cool with someone and I try to be civil and all that shit, I find that these people like constantly want to like make me like the butt of their jokes, or fucking put me down, look at me as less than, try to make me jealous or fucking whatever. And it's like, the fuck? And I'm like, so then I think about it, I'm like, how much an effect that has on me. I'm like, what's there to be gained out of this motherfucker? And it's like, so I'm supposed to sit here and put up with this shit just for the off chance that this person may or may not have fucking, a position in the future, of which they may not fucking grant me any fucking access, for lack of a better word. It's hard to I don't know. I'm just not fucking. So anyway, like I think about like, for instance, like my ex-wife, and like how I just fucking laid into her about her fucking cheating and shit. And it's like part of me feels bad, but then like I look at like what it's been for the past year, and like what has it really been? Like she just sits there and fucking dumps on me, fucking treats me like shit, and I'm not getting anything in exchange. So fuck it. Or I think about my roommate, like I just stopped talking to the dude. I speak minimally, the fewest amount of words possible, and then I just sit there in silence, like just one notch above ignoring. Because like if he says something, like one word answers or whatever, like I'm not trying to fucking get like this dude trying to make me feel fucking like a piece of shit because of my fucking past. Probably why you don't tell people about your past. Maybe that's on me. I should just keep my mouth shut. Fuck. But it's crazy like how people are just so willing to like fucking use that against you for seemingly nothing. Like they just fucking find it appropriate just because it's Tuesday to be like, oh well, or like my fucking landlord did. He's like, oh, I'm surprised someone like you got a job over there. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Again, it's just these little jabs, these little stabs that like if I explain it, people be like, oh well, they have a reasonable doubt that that they weren't talking about you. But like but in the moment, like they are fucking taking those little jabs. So it's like, so I'm like, fuck it, fine. Like we don't have to fucking speak. We don't have to fucking nothing. Like, how you doing? Great, awesome. Bye. Fuck it. And I don't know, but I just feel like it's inevitable, right? Like, it's definitely inevitable, but like, I think my thinking is, it's like, so I understand that. And I was just like with Lena, like I put up with it for like this past year, more or less. But like when it mounts, you know, because like that's just human nature. You're not going to change it. So with it mounting, it's like, well, for me to push forward, I need to be able to fucking allow, as weird as this may say, other people to do it without me getting like fucking rightfully pissed off. So these people over here that are a part of my past or insignificant, I just fucking I don't like, just fucking cut them off. Fuck it. So that way, if I find like someone like a mentor or like worthy, that I deem worthy, then I won't feel so pushed down, you know, because I'll feel like I'm getting something out of it, or more of a potential of what I want, instead of just being around people that I don't fucking like, or like I don't even want anything from them, and then they're fucking shitting on me. So I'm like, why am I fucking taking this from you? So with what Robert Greene said, to go full circle, it's like I'm trying to apply it appropriately. I definitely have it in mind. But there's no way I can just sit there and just take shit from fucking everyone. That can't be what he means. I'm sure he means, you know, strategically and tactfully. So, and same thing with like another thing. I just got a fucking text from my aunt out of nowhere yesterday, and it's screenshots of her fighting with her husband, and then she just texts, "I love you," and I'm like, what the fuck? Like God, you are a crazy bitch. I was like, don't rope me into your fucking drama or your fucking... Ugh. So I call my grandma. I'm like, Grandma, look, this is what's going on. This is what happened. She goes, well, when did this happen? I was like, Grandma, this just happened minutes ago. Just minutes ago. And I don't fucking know what, how, whatever. How to proceed. You know? Because part of, like, my thinking is just ignore. You know, I would really just like to ignore. But I feel like that does more damage than anything. So you have to, like, instead, now I understand the purpose behind thoughts and prayers. Because if you just ignore it, you come off as cold and heartless, and people fucking vilify you for it. But if you say thoughts and prayers, you're at least acknowledging it. Just like Grandma said. I was like, Grandma, wow, you're right. So that's what I did. I said thoughts and prayers. And then she responded some shit back, fucking about being loved or whatever. And then I just let it die from there. But wow, I think Grandma was right. I think that's really all she needed. Thoughts and prayers really do work. I would have thought. Not me. I always thought it was baseless and meaningless and fucking just empty promises. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do people say that? Now I get it. Now I get it. It's meaningless for people that are actually going through true shit. Like, say if you're in a hurricane and your house gets fucking blown away and people are like, thoughts and prayers. Bitch, I don't need to just be acknowledged. I need a new fucking house. I need money. I need shelter. I need fucking food. I need resources. That's not enough. But for the mentally ill, thoughts and prayers, gold. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. So, yeah. reading. But that's what I'm here for. I came out here. I'm mostly alone, which I'm fucking so cool with. Feels good. It's like I'm almost too comfortable out here. Like, part of me just wants to, like, go home, because it's like, that's where I live, that's where I'm supposed to go, that's where I'm supposed to be. No. Being here is just fine. So, without further ado, I don't think I really have much else to add. And, yeah. That's all I got. Thanks for listening.